everybody. I love that some of you guys could see me come backstage and it just got really quiet. So thank you for being so attentive. I cannot see any of you or what you're doing, so feel free to make faces. Now is your one moment, because when we're at Momentum, I can see your faces. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maggie Walls. I'm the Executive Director here at Momentum Arts, or at Momentum Arts. We're happy to be here today at the Red Clay Music Foundry in the middle of Kentucky Derby Festival land. So yay, who knew we were that cool? So thank you guys for joining us today. We're so glad that you're here and that you got here safely. I do have some housekeeping stuff I get to do in the beginning, so bear with me for some announcements. First of all, thank you for being here. We're so glad that you guys are here, and we cannot wait for you to see what these dancers have in store. I know you're excited. They are 30 times more excited than you guys are. They're so happy for you guys to be here and see what they're doing. Housekeeping-wise, please make sure that your cell phones are on silent. You are welcome to take pictures. You are welcome to film. Do know that we are also filming, so don't feel like you are compelled to. If you do post those pictures, we just ask that you go ahead and tag us in them so we can see them as well. That's our favorite thing to do. And if you're videoing or taking a photograph, just try not to be, that guy that's blocking the people behind you. You guys know better than that, so I'm not worried about you. But please make sure that you are careful and courteous with that. In the event of an emergency, which should not be a problem, just please note your exits. If you're in the audience right now, you'll head right back out through those big double doors that you came in. They will stay open throughout the show. If we have your dancers backstage, we will get them out of the building back here. We have some big doors back here as well. But we won't need that, but we just wanted to let you guys know, just to make sure. Most of you guys saw that we do have concessions and merch that's super cool out in the lobby. We will be taking a brief intermission in the show, so you're welcome to go and visit that area and purchase all the things then. It'll also be open after the show for just a little bit before we have to start tidying up. There are also 2 bathrooms in the lobby. That's not a lot of bathrooms, and there's a lot of you guys. So just to be frank about it, if you feel like you're gonna need to take a little break, we definitely encourage you to do that. You're welcome to do it during the show, as long as you leave during applause. So when your child is done dancing, if you need to step out to the lobby, that's totally fine. We just ask that you come back and take your seat during the next applause, so you can watch from the back and then come down so that it's not distracting to the dancers and that nobody misses their child dancing. But just there will be a line of intermission, so just be ready for that. We're parents, we know how to make sure that that's good. Making sure I have my whole list, guys, because I always forget things. If you missed it coming in, we do have a QR code for our programs right out in the lobby. We have digital programs because we love trees. The fabulous Ms. Edie has once again designed our program. You can scan that out there. If you don't know how to scan something on your phone or you want to take care of it later, you can also visit our website, momentumatlanta.com. Click on box office, click programs, and you'll see our most recent programs there. I do need to tell you about some upcoming stuff. The list keeps cutting shorter and shorter, which is so sad because your kids are going to leave here and say, what's next? And you'll say, well, we're coming back next week to see Seussical, and it's going to be so good. So we will be back here at the Red Clay Music Foundry next Saturday for 2 shows of Seussical. That is our higher level musical theater program. It's going to be a great show. We encourage you guys all to come out and see that. And then our final performance of the season will be the following Monday. Our pre-professional troupe Impact will be doing their spring showcase back at our studio. And then we take a couple weeks off and we're back for summer. Summer registration is open. We do have a full month of dance classes at different levels. It's a great time to try a different style. We also have camps, and then we'll be rolling for fall again, believe it or not, starting in a couple weeks. So be ready for that. We have announced our shows. You're gonna be seeing all that stuff on social media and email. So the fun never stops at Momentum, as you guys know. But once you get through this, take a little breather. But when your kids ask what's next, check the website because we can let them know what's next. And then a couple little things about how this is going to work. You probably noticed that a lot of your kids are sitting over here in the audience. If they are not in 1,000 dance numbers, they get the opportunity to sit out here and watch their friends dance. We do ask that the dancers stay over there in their seats. We have helpers over there for our younger ones that they're all set. If you should need to leave a little bit early and your child is done dancing, we have an instructor in the back that we'll need you to check out with. It's the same instructor you checked in with. Stephanie's over there. So just make sure that you help us out with that because we're trying to make sure that our dancers stay nice and safe and that we're monitoring them over there. If you don't see your dancer, don't panic. We also have dancers backstage who are in multiple numbers and have costume changes. So in case you were wondering why your child was missing, I promise we have them right over here. There's a bunch of dancers back here with me. And then finally, I just wanted to let you know a little bit more about our theme. Every semester we have a different theme. Most of you know that, I think. And this time it was, Oh, the Things You Can Think. That was inspired by our musical production. But we really leaned into the idea of storytelling. So each of these numbers was inspired by some sort of story to tell. A lot of them are silly. Some of them are a little more serious. But we talked a lot with our dancers about dance being a storytelling form of art, and many of our dancers are also theater performers. So this has been a great opportunity for dancers to practice telling their story through their art, and to learn that there are different ways to tell their stories. And we're so glad that we could provide a safe space for them to learn to do that. And so grateful to you guys for allowing them to come and join us. We are gonna go ahead and get started, because I know that's more fun than listening to me talk. We are lucky enough to partner with a great program called Amped Music Schools with Mr. Manny. A lot of you guys see his students coming in and out of the lobby. And we're gonna have some of those performances before each act, so you get some music performances as well. In addition, the amazing Ms. Edie also gives musical theater performance lessons. So some of those students will be performing in the beginning as well. So we'll kick off each act with some music performances before we start our dance. And so opening our show tonight is gonna be Ephraim Rose. Ephraim, you can go ahead and come and take the stage. And Ephraim's gonna be performing Everything's Golden from Tuck Everlasting.
And of course become immortal along the way. I'll be golden like the sun, and golden like my suit, and golden with my brand new day shine. Golden like the years it took to get me here. Soon everything's golden, and everything's mine. Everything's golden like the sun, golden like my suit, and golden with that brand new day shine. Golden like the years it took to get me here. Soon everything's golden, everything's golden, everything's golden, and everything's mine.
Great job, Ephra. Next up, we have Manny's student, Scarlett Machado. Scarlett, you can come on out. Who may or may not be dancing later as well. And she'll be performing Enchanted on the keyboard. we have one more of Manny's music students before the first act. Next we have Curtis Savage, who will be performing Satisfied from Hamilton on the keyboard. And we'll take just a second to clear the keyboard off the stage because it's hard to dance when there's a keyboard on the stage. Our dancers are so talented they could probably do it. While they finish wrangling up the chords, I'll go ahead and talk about our next number. So kicking off the dance portion of our evening, it's going to be a tough act for everyone else to follow, but this is our Dance Technique Fundamentals class, which is a fancy way of saying that they are exposed to technique in primarily ballet and jazz, but other styles as well. The piece that they're doing today is ballet-based. This is our youngest class that we currently have at the studio. And our youngest performers in here are age 5. I think they're 5 to 8 in this class. I might be wrong. And I'm waiting for a thumbs up from everybody to show me that things are clear. I think we're just about ready. So this is Miss Heidi's Dance Technique Fundamentals class.
Ooh.
neglected to mention the name of that piece, but I know you're all following along in your beautifully designed programs, but that was called Glow Up, which makes a lot of sense. Next up, we have our TAP Foundations course. So this is our TAP Foundations class. Goodness, this class is 10 and up. We have, I think, 10 all the way up to 18 in this class, and they explore the foundations of TAP. It is a multi-level class, and they will be performing Paleolithic Stroll.
Ooga chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga 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 chaka, ooga ooga. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me when you hold me in your arms so tight. Let me know everything's alright. Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. It's as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a buzz from you, girl, but I don't need the cure. I just stay affected if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. Hooked on the feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're all alone. Keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I said I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
I know for those of you who have come to 150 dance showcases at Momentum, can agree with me when I say this is one of the classes that's been a true pleasure to watch them grow. We've seen some of these kids from when they were very, very beginner, and they're amazing, which is fabulous. Next up, we have Miss Heidi's. There's a lot of Miss Heidi. Miss Heidi's Hip Hop Jazz Foundations class. So this class blends the styles of hip hop and jazz, and they are performing a piece called BEAT.
Everybody
I forgot to mention it earlier, but clearly I didn't need to. For sure, feel free to cheer and woo if you see something amazing that you love, because they have so much energy and they would love for you guys to give that energy back to them. Next up, we have Miss Stephanie's Broadway Jazz class. This is a class that prepares students for the technique that they would need in a musical theater setting with the basic jazz technique. It's also a multi-level class, and they are performing The Greatest Show.
Soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for your mind. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. There's something breaking at the brink of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go? We're carrying on cloud nights, where the runaways are better tonight. Impossible come true, it's taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Renegades in the rain. Their promise can't bound in the crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for your orientation. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's bringing out shining anything that you know. Just surrender cause you're coming and you want to go. Where the runaways are running the night. Possible cause you intoxicating you.
We've entered the quick change portion of our evening, which means you get to hear me talk a little bit more. Next up, we have Tap X Group, and this is a performance group made up of our most advanced tap class. They're going to be performing a piece called Good or Bad. And this one I'm going to check for a thumbs up from one of my performers to see when they're ready. But now's a good time for me to remind you. If you, I haven't got that thumbs up yet. If you ordered flowers and haven't had a chance to pick those up, you are welcome to pick those up in the lobby during the intermission. We have a list over there. If you didn't order flowers, yay, we have extra. So you're welcome to get those then as well. Make sure that you have those for the end of the show for your performers, because we do still have some available. All right, here's Tap X performing Good or Bad.
I never trust a narcissist, but they love me. So I play 'em like a violin, I make it look oh so real. 'Cause for every lie I tell them, they tell me 3. This is how the world looks, now all he thinks about is me. I can feel the flames on my skin, crimson red paint on my lips. If a man talked, then I own nothing. I don't regret it one bit, 'cause he had it coming. They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? Most fun I ever had. I do it over and over and over again if I could. It just felt so good, good. I never trust a playboy, but they love me. So I fly 'em all around the world, and I let them think they say. They never see it coming, what I do next. This is how the world works, gotta leave before you get it. I can feel the flames on my skin. He says don't throw away a good day. If he drops my name, then I own nothing. If he spends my change, then he had it coming. They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? Most fun I ever had. I do it over and over and over again if I could. It just felt so good, good. They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. They got their pitchforks and proof, their receipts and reasons. They're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. So light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. Go ahead and light me up, light me up, light me up, light me up. They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? They say I did something bad, why does it feel so good? Most fun I ever had. I do it over and over and over again if I could. It just felt so good, good.
It's me again. Weren't they great? Yes. Thank you. Next up, and they're gonna panic, but they have a second. Things are happening. Next up, we have our Dancing for the Stage class. They're going to be performing 2 numbers tonight. This is one of my classes. This class is designed originally as a technique class that was not supposed to have showcase performances, and then they pouted a little bit. I said, okay, and now they're doing 2, so I don't really know what happened. But so they're going to be performing a piece in just a minute, but several of the dancers that you just saw are also in that piece. There was no way to avoid it because they all take 15 classes. So that means that you guys get to hear about next fall's theater productions. Yay! I know, it's exciting. But before I get to that, actually, we have summer. So I do need to let you know that we do have 2 full-length summer theater productions. Our all-level production is going to be Dear Edwina Jr. That is our 2-week summer camp where we put on a full production. Super duper fun, directed by the amazing Miss Edie. And then our advanced intensive this summer, which is 16 to 23, is going to be Chicago, which will be directed by me, choreographed by CJ. Yeah, y'all can clap for Chicago. We're very excited. Every once in a while we get to do edgy shows. So that'll be our PG-13 and up show for the summer, and both are enrolling now. You're going to be getting more information about Chicago for the people that are interested in that. That one is an audition into intensive. But there are also fabulous camps and other little performance opportunities as well if you're not wanting a full production. In the fall, our theme is going to be From Page to Stage. We're very excited about it. We love storytelling, clearly. Our youngest performers, our K-5 theater performers, are going to be doing A Year with Frog and Toad Kids. It's the young person version of A Year with Frog and Toad, which is a great musical. And I heard some gasps. That was great. Our middle group, which is our 4th through 8th graders, are going to be doing Addams Family Young at Part. So it's a youth edition of Addams Family, which is based on a comic strip. So it's from the page. We had to think about that one a lot. And then our oldest group is going to be doing The Lightning Thief, which is the musical based on the Percy Jackson books. We're super, I know, y'all can get excited. We're very excited about it as well. Yay! So registration will open for those in a few weeks. We are still, we haven't announced our straight play yet. So our Theater Works production is TBD, but that's also going to be happening and will be fantastic. We also have some exciting new dance classes coming and things like that. All right, here's where I check for it. All right, I got double thumbs up. So now we have Dancing for the Stage performing Luck Be a Lady.
Give me the dice and give me room. You've seen me roll for 100 G's, but I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight, luck be a lady tonight. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with, luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck, be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck, let a gentleman see. Luck, let a gentleman see. How nice a dame you can be. How nice a dame you can be. I know the way you treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I bet my life on this roll. So let's keep the party polite. Let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a
Next up, we have a ballet duet on point. These two beautiful dancers are members of our Contemporary Ballet Plus class, but they are our two dancers who are currently on point, and Sam has Heidi choreographed a duet for them, and it's called The Swans. And we move from two of our most experienced and older dancers back to a younger class. This is Miss Ashley's Ballet Jazz Foundations class performing a jazz piece. These are ages 5 to 9.
Who's that girl we haven't been? Oh, she's glowing, dripping confidence. Oh yeah, used to live life on the fence. But I've been working hard, now my heart's beating different. Get a little closer, a taste
our young dancers. It takes a lot of confidence to come out here and be on stage. You guys are a fabulous audience. Next up, we have Miss Heide's Ballet Jazz Technique class. This was a class that teaches the foundations for older students of both ballet and jazz. It's one of our longer classes, so they also have 2 pieces. The next piece is their jazz piece, and it's called Spy versus Spy.
Dirty.
know you guys think I forgot about you, but I didn't. We're still here, I promise. We have one more number before intermission, and we're just waiting for those dancers to be ready. But next up is our Hip Hop Plus number. This is one of our hip hop classes. I should have done my warm-ups. Taught by Mr. David. This is our highest level of hip hop classes, and their piece is called Heroes, but they're not here yet. So I ran out of cool things to say. Oh, they are there. I see them now because David put the spotlight on me, so I can't see them. Okay, fantastic. They are in places. So next up we have Hip Hop Plus performing Heroes.
I'm shooting webs like worldwide. Man, had it all the way to Yonkers. When they say Brooklyn, stand up. You better just fix your posture. And every hero needs his theme song. So you ain't got a chance, boy. What you think? I'm doing everything but the kitchen sink. I try to be feeling in the neighborhood. I know all of the greatest wanna sip they die. And if you come, I'll barge it in. I'll hug it like a round for a cardigan. You can see the monologue and I argue, and I'm like, try to start.
MVP, I don't get no sleep, no, I don't like that look. Bust that open, I want that ocean, yeah, that bite back look. Do it bite back look, you too like Jack look. I ain't gon' hold you, I ain't gon' pressure, never control you. I ain't gon' front you, keep it 100, I don't know you. Boss like Top Dog, boss my life up crossing over. Stutter stepping, got a Hall of Fame and all my poster. I've been ready, my whip been ready, my click been ready, my chase been ready, my shots on full, that's Armageddon. I got pull, I hope y'all ready, my tank on full, you know unleaded. I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it.
Fast cat, lining them up like ladies, ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. Watch me as I gravitate. We're gon' ghost town, it's Motown with your sound. You in the blade, gon' fight the can't fight with us. With your sound, you kill it. So don't stop, get it until you chin it. Then watch the way I navigate. Don't stop. Steady, watch me travel. Don't stop. Steady, watch me travel.
And with that, we'll take a brief intermission, so feel free to grab some snacks. Feel free to visit our merchandise store, talk amongst yourselves. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes.